Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Rashida and I am going to be showing you how to turn this rusted outdoor bistro set into a private oasis. So if you want to see how I turned this into this, then stay tuned. Alright guys, so this is what we're working with. This is a 3-piece bistro set, 2 chairs and a table. This has been with us for quite some time and it's always been outside. I'm pretty sure that's what it was made for. But as you can see, the outdoors has not been good to it. It is rusted. The paint is coming off. This is not the original paint. I'm pretty sure it was brown. I don't actually remember because it was so long ago when we got it. But I spray painted it red to go with my outdoor furniture from previously. But now I need a change of color, change of scenery. So I'm going to be doing a nice blue, but first I have to prep this. And the first thing I'm going to be doing is taking this long wired brush. I got this from Big Lots. I believe it was Big Lots, but as you can see, it was only $1. And I'm going to be taking this and just scraping off any debris, the paint chips, the stuff that's already coming off, just to make the surface more workable. So yeah, I'm going to be taking my time with this because I want it to be a smooth application when I actually paint the surfaces. And I'm making sure that I get all the rusted areas, anything that's chipping off. I want to make sure that this wire brush gets to it. Also, if you have small children or pets or just you in general, be careful because this thing hurts. It actually caught me a few times, little metal bristles. Oh my god. Okay, it's painful. So this is what we're looking like after I go over it with the bristle brush. As you can see, some of the paint is already off and it's exposing more of the rust on it, more so the arms, because that's where it's mostly used at. That's where we touch. Our oil from our hands and stuff like that can break down the paint. Now on to the next step. I am going to be taking a sanding block. I already had this in my possession. I use it for when we're painting or if you need to patch up a wall or anything. But I'm going to be taking this and sanding the areas where I use the bristle. Can't talk today. So I'm going to be sanding the areas where I use the brush and just making it more smooth so that when I spray paint it, you won't see a lot of lumps and bumps. Again, I am going to be taking my time with this step and I'm going to be going over all of the surface areas just to make sure if I missed anything that I need to go over with the brush again. And I'm mostly concentrating on the rusted areas. So this is what we are looking like after we use the brush and we use the sander. As you can see, it is smooth. It's not 100% smooth, and I'm pretty sure there's something that you can buy at the store to make the surface like extremely smooth. But for this purpose, I really didn't care and I was happy with the result at the end. Now that we have brushed and sanded, it is time to wash it down. I'm just using the hose. Well, I'm not using, but my son is just using the hose to wipe down all that dust from the sanding and just to make sure that there's no dirt and we have a nice and clean surface so that the paint can stick to. This is the spray paint that I'm going to be using. I got this from Walmart. It is the satin finish, and I believe it was $3.96. I did end up using 3 cans of this. Now I'm just going to be placing the table and the chairs on some cardboard boxes that I had cut up just to save the grass from under it, or majority of the grass from under it. This is a up-close shot of the actual color and the coverage of it. This is a 2-in-1, so there is a primer and the paint, so you won't have to do more work. But as you can see, just one spray pretty much covers it. Just an FYI, do not spray paint in sandals. As you can see, I am turning into a Smurf. And I also have a blue tan line. So wear something that you don't mind getting spray paint on and keep your skin covered. I did have some going up my legs, not as much as my feet. I did have a lot on my hands. Why? I don't know. I want to blame it on the wind, but it could be my spraying technique. I don't know. In the end, it did wash off my hands completely, and then my feet. I still have a couple more spots that I need to scrub, but my white pedicure is pretty much over. So it's white with speckled blue dots on it. And actually, my daughter actually likes it. So either way, be prepared for a mess. And voila, this is the end result. I am totally obsessed with this table. Of course, I had to throw a little razzle dazzle, but you can decorate this in so many ways. At first, I really didn't like the color, but it grew on me and I'm absolutely in love with it now. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to subscribe. I have a lot more DIY and interior, exterior design coming up for you guys. And if you are already subscribed, I love you and I really appreciate your support. I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, that is it, you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.